What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be telling you guys about something else other than the bump on my head, but when I've said this I'll give you an update about the lump. So basically today guys, I've been to Manor Farm with my school, with my entire class, everyone that was in. So basically I went to Manor Farm today and I saw cows, sheep, pigs, goats, donkeys, reindeers, wallabies, geese, meerkats, ferrets, a red deer, which I actually stroked, hedgehogs, leopard geckos, bearded dragons, a tortoise, a guinea pig, and chameleons. But the list still goes on. I saw the falcon, I saw owls, and yes guys, there's probably more, but I'm thinking there were like horses, llamas and alpacas as well. But yeah, the list of the animals at that farm, it's Manor Farm is in East Leek that I went. So yeah, it's a really good farm guys, so if you could check it out because it's awesome there. So yeah, I also held a snake as well. I saw something else like, oh God, let me think. But yeah, that sums today up. Also there, I went in a playground park. It was massive. It was literally like the size of that house. Probably even bigger than that house to be fair. But yeah, it was like a mansion-sized thing or something like that, unless I'm overreacting. And yeah, I went through the woods as well. And yeah, it weren't just woods, it was a dinosaur trail. I seen a T-Rex there and that. But as you guys know, dinosaurs have been extinct from planet Earth, so they weren't real. They were just like fake, like plastic things, like massive things there. So yeah, talking about the climbing frame. The climbing frame had this metal thing which we were too scared to go down. There was slides, swings, everything on it. I went on both the swings. And yeah, the climbing frame was awesome. I went down the slides on it, climbed up the ropes and that, and the climbing frame wall. So yes guys, I've had a really fun day. But I've not finished telling you all of it yet. I also went on this boat swing with one of my friends. So if you guys don't know, there's like 3 or 4 of them there at Manor Farm in East Leek. And I went in one of them with my friend, mate. It was claustrophobic because there weren't much space in it for both of us. So it was like really tight. We were both squeezed in. And yeah, all we had to do was push like this lever down. So say there was like a load of like stuff there, like what's it called, leather or something. Hold on, a handle there to push down. So it's like the fabric stuff you burn your hand on when some people hold it for too long. It's like, God, what's it called? But anyway, it's on climbing frames. It's like this like wall thing, but it's really hard. It just like gives you like, do you know when you burn yourself and when you rub your hand on something for too long, it's like that. But yeah, each time I pulled it down, I had to pull it down first, then my friend did. Yeah, we kept doing it and the swing went higher and higher and quicker and quicker. Mate, I literally thought we were going to fall off it. But yeah, that's not the day done yet though, because I also had packed lunch there. I had a banana, biscuit and sandwiches, cheese sandwiches that is, and some water. But before that, I went in like a dark maze room to try and escape, but it took me ages. So I eventually well, it weren't a maze, it was just this thing you have to complete. But I was like, mate, it's too dark in here, it's too tight and claustrophobic. I could only go under most of it on my knees. So I'm crouching on the floor. Like a snail, let's say. But yeah, I also had more fun there. I was doing an indoor football thing. So I was kicking the ball. Well, there were 2 balls in there. 2 proper footballs, but they weren't proper. They weren't the normal footballs you'd kick around in a playground. They're these soft bouncy balls. If you get what I mean. The ones that bounce up really high when you bounce them. And because of how hard I can kick the ball now, I booted it. And yeah, we only needed our socks on for it instead of just both our shoes and socks because it was indoors. But so there's these targets 10, 20, 30 and 40 on the goals. I didn't manage to hit any of them. But I accidentally hit my friend in the face. But I also booted it in the air, kind of. And the lights were working there, but they weren't working that well in it. It kept having a blackout. But we could see, because it was daytime, obviously. But nearly the afternoon. So I kicked the ball and it hit a bit of the light. And the light flickered off as I hit the light. And yeah, we're playing for half an hour or something. It felt longer because we were absolutely proper sweating. And mate, that was mental. Not only that, I went on this soft play area. This is probably the best bit of it all. I went on the soft play area, guys. It was massive. It was the size of God, it was at least quarter the building of the fun stuff. There was also stuff like pirate ships I could have gone in and that. Not real ones, just built ones inside an indoor play barn or whatever it is. So yeah, I went on the massive indoor soft play. And most soft plays you have slides. But mate, I'm not joking. From one of the slides, just use that bit of that out for an example. You have that bit there, and it goes down like that at first to there. And then it goes straight like that. So it completely goes down and it was 20 foot at least. So I went down 20 foot unless I'm over exaggerating. But I went on the small slides first, the low ones, one that goes into ball pit balls. Then the red one, which was the crucial one, or a drop from my telly all the way down to this bit and then goes down like that. So telly, drop, 50 or 90 degree angle drop, and then down like this, look. If you could see that, where my finger would go in. It would literally go down my wall or something. Or in the middle of my room. But yeah, 50 degree angle. I was mate, I need to hold on. But the lady said don't hold on, which was fair enough, because I probably would have got surface burn, whatever it's called. Where you hold your hand on something for too long and it slides across it and it gives you a friction mark or burn. Whatever it's called, but yeah. I got a bit of that because I held on to it for a few seconds because the lady... So say a mountain drop like that, a drop down like that. And then you go all the way down like that as well after. Mate, that was 20 feet as well. If I can, I'd pop up an image. But yeah, I'll find an image from Google if there's any of that slide and I'll put it on a community post for YouTube. To show you what I mean. And yeah, I went on this small slide as well, which was the exact red slide, but it weren't as much of a drop. And yeah, I went down these 3 multicoloured slides green, yellow, green, orange and red, blue or whatever. Because you had to be, just like, say you went on a helter-skelter or elter-skelter, whatever it's called. I went down that. I went 3 times down that. When the other, like, I went down twice and once. I went down this helter-skelter thing 3 times. And mate, it was literally a lower drop, but it curved up, down, like that, going down. Mate, I literally thought I was going to fall on my head as I was halfway down. I thought I was going to lose me control and fall out of the thing and smash my head open. But me and one of my friends were racing down. One being that side and I was this side, the complete opposite direction. My other friend got down first, but then I got down. Mate, all hell broke loose because I nearly landed on top of them. Cause there's this like thing up the top, and if I went up there, I'd probably fall back down and land on their head. Mate, proper mental. So yeah, there's this go-karting thing in it as well, but I didn't do. There's this thing to like fire out these like plastic balls or whatever, like soft, like not footballs. So do you know like bouncy balls, but not even them. You get these like foam pit balls or whatever, and you can shoot them out like mini cannons and that in the like place in the building, in that indoor barn area, whatever it is. So yeah, then I had my lunch, guys. But then I went out, started looking at all the animals again. But yes, guys, we went to the like animal holding place. I forgot what it's called. But yeah. The lady said, "Oh, do you want to feed the goats whilst you wait, mate?" I got myself in for a right treat doing it as well. And I was like, of course, because all of us went to do it. Instead of one of my friends that didn't want to. But I fed this goat. Well, I fed all of them. They were all jumping over the fences, jumping over each other. One nearly had one of them on the head. Like, fall on them like antlers or... Like, what is it called on the head? Like the... Oh, what are they called? Them like sharp, like, I think it's the goat horns that go up like that. And yeah, they've got it there and there, each side, near their ears, in between their ears. But yeah, I fed them all. They were all jumping, they nearly broke the fence. Then I went to this falcon display with my school. And yes, guys, this is all true. It was an amazing day out. I went to this falcon display next and seen a load of like owls first of all. In fact, first of all we went to see a load of owls. But then we went to a falcon display where they covered this like these gloves should I say, in grease oil, which is pretty minging, I know, but I had to put it on. So I used my left hand. So say this green thing with there where the falcon was, or further away, much further or something. And the man called the falcon over to me, or the owl, whatever it was. And it were like, I think the falcon was called Wrench. So it was like Wrench, like that. And so there's green marks all around where it eventually lands. And then the gloves people were, called it, mate. It literally gave me a heart attack. Not the man himself, but the bird. The falcon or owl, whatever it was. It came over to me and landed on my glove. But that weren't the thing that freaked me out, even though it was full pelt. Literally flew its wings. My head was there, just like it's now, and its wings came right up to here. And it was going like full speed, like 8 miles an hour. I know that don't sound fast because there's animals like cheetahs and that go fast, but still. In all fairness, the power was a bit scary. So, yeah. After that, we went to wash our hands because of how many animals we felt. So, like goats, llamas, alpacas, deers, stuff like that. In fact, surprisingly, we didn't see any cows there, I wrote, or sheep, even though I said we did, but I think I got confused. But yeah, it's good there. I'd definitely give it a try going there. But yeah, other than that, I went to wash my hands. And yeah, we went to the pet holding thing, or animal holding thing, whatever it's called. So it held guinea pigs, which were the first animal. We'd seen a bearded dragon, a leopard gecko, a hedgehog, a snake, and a tortoise. So there were like 6 animals in total in like an hour, mate. Banging, proper banging, guys. I'd recommend going there. The people there are nice as well. And the goats was also trying to eat out the bowl, but yeah, that the lady was holding. But yeah, it did manage a bit, but the goats were just too feisty and greedy, too scrounger. So yeah, I've seen all the animals there, mostly. There was a chameleon which I didn't even see, or manage to see. But yeah, let me think if there was any more like animals we held a vote. So we held a snake, a guinea pig, and a turtle. They were like the ones we couldn't like hold or touch, which were like the hedgehog, for example. I couldn't touch that because it was too sharp. None of us could. We couldn't hold the leopard gecko or bearded dragon either because they're too like runny away. They're too quick. But yeah, and they also like jump. And then we went straight after that. We like did the animal like holding, as in the falcon bird holding. That's what I meant. But then we went back through the shop, had a picture of all of us together near the big teddy bear at the entrance. And then we went back on the bus. We played I Spy on the way back and on the way there, funnily enough. But yeah, guys, it was an amazing day. Now, finally, I can say about my lump or whatever it was on my head. So basically, I'm not going to explain, because this video's been so long already. By not going to explain, I meant not going to explain the whole story. But long story short, I banged my head in the pool. And yeah, just the same as 6 days ago. All it is now is when it hurts. The only times it hurts is when I apply pressure to it, or touch it, or rub it, or something like that. But yeah, I don't know how long this is going to be there, because I've already had it like there for 6 days or something now. But yeah, it really, well, it don't really hurt, but you can tell that it's happened if you like felt it. So say you guys had like a bruise, you'd still feel it, even if it weren't visible. Some people would still feel it. I've got the same with this lump and bruise that I had. I think I had kind of a scab as well, but it weren't that like bad. Or it weren't like as bad as someone cracking their head open. But yeah, it still was bad. Proper bad. What I did, it was a bit like clumsy as well. Because I don't know what kind of person in the right mindset like me would like. I don't know why I even like tried that from under the water. I'm guessing in one way I kind of enjoyed doing it until I hit my head under the water and gave myself a bit of a like sting, headache and shock, a bruise and a lump. Because you get one thing, it's like the receiving end of it, the happiness out of doing it, like basically going in the pool, swimming about, and you're happy. But then you get like the outcome and the severe consequence and punishment from it, which is the outcome in a different way. You get the bit that you regret, just say like me, banging my head. But guys, it really hurt, in all fairness. But yeah, I'm sick of like even thinking that it still hurts. But like I said, it only hurts when I touch it because of the pressure and the, what's it called? The impact from the bump. That's the one. I've got it now. It still hurts because of that. I think they're the only two reasons it still hurts. Other than that, I'm fine. Because it does still kind of hurt. But like I said, and I'm not going to keep saying it because I'm sick of doing that in my videos. Basically, sick of doing whatever you may ask. Basically, when I repeat myself over and over again. But yeah, this thing doesn't hurt anymore. It only does when I touch it or do out to it. Basically, apply pressure or like feel it. But yes, guys, the teddy has still got the name Oliver, by the way. It's quite a good name. I chose that name because I thought it would be a better name than John. Because this teddy don't like suit the name John very well in my perspective or opinion. I'm sorry about that noise, guys. It's me haunter. In fact, saying that. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just filming. Yes, guys. As you can tell, my aunt is a lovely person. This adds more part of the video. Because as you guys know from my mum's mental breakdown, my auntie invited her into this house, her house, and my uncle's house, my cousin, and both my cousin's houses. And basically, I used to have to sleep on a bed last year in my cousin's room, which weren't appropriate. But yeah, we've got this house now, which we've lived in since last year, so 8 months ago. Because 9 technically, because we moved in October. But yeah, it's a lovely house. So we basically live in like a really good like house style for us, which is really good. But yeah, I really appreciate and love my auntie, uncle and all my cousins, because they've let me go into this house and live in it, because I can tell they love me, because they're showing appreciation, showing kindness and respect, and that's the main thing. That's the positivity. Yeah, that's it. Positivity of it. They're all really nice people, and I love them so much and appreciate them so much for letting me do this and being in the family. But yeah, like I was saying, meet teddy bears called Oliver. It's called Oliver, not baked beans. I still think I'm calling it baked beans by accident because that was his original name. But yeah, I've still got my Elmos and that. But guys, yeah, my auntie is a lovely person. And I appreciate it being in my family and life so much, just like I do my mum and dad and all my family. But yeah, it was a pretty big change living here to living at my mother's, but I've got used to it. But yes, guys, other than that, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you want to, guys, because I'm not going to make you do it, but guys, if you want to, and if you do, it will prove that you've enjoyed this video. If you guys want to, and if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment if you're new to the channel, turn on post notifications, share this video with your family and friends, do all this stuff if you want to. And yes, guys, I will see you all in my next video, guys. So, peace out.